And we're celebrating excellent educators in the East with our WITN Teacher of the Week. This week, we're thrilled to be joined by Sarah Gray. Sarah is a multi-classroom leader in Edgecombe County at Southwest Edgecombe High School. Welcome, Sarah. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're glad to have you here. This is your first year teaching in the Edgecombe County school system, and you actually mentioned that today is the last day for students. So how did this year go?
It was a good year. You know, it's always starts out really strong, and then you know, you just keep after it. We're starting exams. I'm in English too, so that's our only state tested course. So we are wrapping it up today with students, and then they'll take their exams tomorrow.
Awesome.
So we're excited to see how they do.
Absolutely. And what inspired you to become a teacher, an educator?
It's just I hate to be cliche, but you know, something that it's a calling. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher when I was little. I would play teacher, and then middle school, high school, I ran from it and was like, I'm not going to be a teacher. I'm going to make money and, you know, do all the things. And I think, you know, you tell God your plans, and then He shows you. So I ended up being approached about the NC Teaching Fellows program, applied, got it, and haven't looked back since. I love it. I don't really feel like I work a day in my life, because it's just a fun job to have.
That's so amazing. How did that program, the Teaching Fellows program, shape the way that you have gone about your career in education?
I think one thing that Teaching Fellows does well is giving you opportunities to see different areas, and really that's why I went back to Greene County, because I kind of found that rural communities have a close spot in my heart, because I just think that it's hard to get good people in those areas just because there's not, you know, as much to offer in the area. So it just made me want to go back and really push for that vision of kids from every community having a world-class education.
Yeah. And you're a multi-classroom leader, so could you tell us about what that role is and what you do each and every day to set your students up for success?
Yes, so part of my role is to support students and the teachers in the classrooms. So especially today, there's a lot that teachers have to do, and so I just kind of come alongside them, and you know, my day can look so different day to day. Sometimes I'm just observing teachers and kind of coaching them through different aspects of their lesson, how to strengthen it. I plan beside them, and then, you know, get in the classroom and actually push in and help model some of those lessons, or just help run the classroom depending on what the format of the day looks like.
Awesome. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations on being WITN's Teacher of the Week.
Thank you so much.
Of course.